So, back to the MSQ we go. We're gonna go back to the Otherite Plaza. I'm gonna buy the Orchestrion roll because I can afford it now because I'm not completely broke. Only mostly broke. Hello, they're here, don't worry. Okay. On doing that. Documents. There it is. Just getting my relic sheet up so I know which ones I have to do. So we can sell that. We can sell that. We're now decidedly less broke. I can get these out of my inventory because we've got Electrum, got Mahogany, so we've got much better already equipped, so those can just go away. And then we can buy our decisions. Orchestrion roll. It's the heart desk, that's that. That can be used. So now that is in our Orchestrion roll. Stream on. That unlocks the Samurai. Yep, Samurai. Where are you? There you are. Sup, Robon? Syndicate has spoken, and I see no point in moving that the matter be reconsidered. The Monitors have made their position clear. Agreed. Ul'dah is not an option. Nor Limsiv, Limitso, or Gradant, yeah, I judge, given the state of their internal affairs. Which leaves our Doman friends confined to a ship. Gods, I thought of them huddled in an airless hold with no hope of better treatment. Would that I have more time to find an alternative. A place not bound by the concerns of the great nations. How long is it going to take you to get there? Amphilia? That is precisely what I wish to discuss. I understand the Syndicate's decision. I do. We all wish to preserve that which is ours, especially when we believe it to be under siege. But I cannot meekly accept this judgment. How will my people suffer? Would it be out of the question for the Sultanate to accept us for a limited time? A week, mayhap? Or even just a few days? Excellent. I shall keep you informed. Lady Yuguri, I have a proposal, if you would hear it. Out with it, Master Alfino. The headquarters of my order, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, stands in a place called Revenant's Toll, an outpost in Mordana. Like most outposts, it is frequented by mercenaries and other men of action. It lacks the comforts of more well-established settlements. However, the leaders of Revenant's Toll have been doing their utmost to change that. To that end, they have need of able-bodied individuals willing to work as frontier hands. Hard labor, lest you doubt, but not save food and shelter by way of reward. Terms not unlike those which you yourself proposed, Lady Yuguri. Though I will not hear a word said against our beloved Ul'dah, Revenant's Toll would offer certain advantages, the absence of unhealthful bureaucracy being the most obvious. If they can accommodate us all, we shall gladly accept. Master Alfino, once again, I find myself in your debt. Pray do not thank me, my lady. The life your people go to is one of hard labor and few comforts, as I told you. And before that, there remains the matter of how they may safely be borne to Revenant's Toll, which will be no small feat, considering the distance and their present condition. Mayhap the Ul'Dawn Adventurers Guild can be of assistance? Look for me there, anon, Archon. Lady Yuguri, if you and your people would accompany me, we may discuss what aid the Immortal Flames can provide. And that seems a good time for a bathroom break. Before we progress with that, I'll be right back. Where am I going? Oh, right, Adventurers Guild. We are concerned that the Doman refugees may find the journey to Revenant's Toll too much to bear. Too long have they been sequestered aboard their ship, with insufficient supplies and scarce room enough to breathe, let alone scratch their limbs. With that in mind, Mistress Miqo'te has kindly offered to accommodate the Domans until such time as they are ready to set out for Mordana. It's healthy enough to travel will embark as soon as transportation has been secured. While those too weak to leave at once will be permitted to stay until they regain their strength. What news? Transportation remains our greatest obstacle, General. Is there aught the Immortal Flames can do? Fear that exceeds our mandate. Were it a smaller number, mayhap it would go unnoticed. But the Syndicate will not bear the cost of escorting more than 200 Domans to Mordana. Government fails to act, the responsibility falls to us private citizens. I did not mean to hit that. I will engage the services of the 77 caravans on the Doman's behalf. Very well. We should begin contract negotiations at once. Your generosity is most welcome, my lord. After all that has befallen these good people, it's the least I can do. Come what may, you shall ever have a friend in Ul'Dawn, Lady Yuguri. And you in Revenant's Toll, my lord. Well, it sounds like we all have work to do. Lady Yuguri, let's put our heads together and settle the details of our arrangement, shall we? I would entrust the task of escorting our Doman friends to you, after you have rested your own road-weary legs, of course. What say you? Don't care. I think ordinarily you'd want that, but we have the... Can I see? I mean, of the three, I'd want this. That's 1,000 gil. It won't let me see. This is the one thing that's kind of annoying with rings. Is it only... Oh, never mind. There it is. Okay. So it's better than the other ring we have. It would be an improvement. So we can go ahead. Slight upgrade there. As we speak, the Domans prepare for departure at Vesper Bay, wherefrom they will be transported by carriage to Ul'dah. That said, this has all been decided rather suddenly, and it would not surprise me if the refugees required some assistance in coordinating their preparations. Archon, I would have you return to Vesper Bay and facilitate the process through tasks great and small. In short, whatever must needs be done, do it. Speak with a man named Hozan when you arrive. As Lady Uguri tells it, he has been designated the leader of the first group. We will continue on with that at a later point. Good old Vesper Bay tickets. I thought we were done with needing these. Do still need... We got a little something to work on in this zone. We'll see if any of these want to drop. I do still need... This is Western... No, never mind, I got these. Eastern Van Island is what I need. Twins? Gotta put them into store. No, they're down here. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. I thought I was in a different zone than I was. What's up, Hozan? Greetings. Alphinaud informed me that Scion would be arriving to help with the preparations. I'm honored to meet you, though ashamed as well. Great warriors should not be tasked with such trivialities. I knew from a glance what manner of man you were. You do have some skill at arms, as do many of our people. Pray forgive this trifle, but might it trouble you to help round up the children that have been given into my care? They are most adept at staying hidden from my sight, but perhaps your keen eyes will succeed where I have failed. You have my thanks, friend. Pray seek out my son, Yozan. He can tell you more. What's up, Yozan? Oh, hello there. I'm Yozan, son of Hozan. Will you be coming with us to Ul'dah? I hear we're traveling by horse-bird-drawn carriage. But don't you think they're queer? Giant birds that people ride like horses? Still want to try riding one, but... That? You're looking for the others? Don't worry, I already told them to get ready for the carriages. And I'll need your help, though. We were just finishing a game of hide-and-seek. 3 players are still hiding, and since Lady Uguri told us to take it really seriously, they won't move until they're found. But Vesper Bay isn't that big, so I bet you can find them in no time. But there was just someone there. Where the hell did they go? Well, fortunately, I don't have to find the randomly disappearing person. Found one. It's a lot easier when you can fly. How'd you find me? Guess I need to practice more. Or maybe you're just good at this. I mean, the Garleans didn't find me. Thought there was one in there. Hey, you're not Yozan. Who are you? Dunko Haru. Archon Shahid, eh? Didn't know anyone else was... Wait a minute. You're one of those stallions, aren't you? No, Scions. Scions. You must know Lady Uguri, right? Isn't she great? She's really good at hide-and-seek, too. Oh, right. It's almost time to go. Nice meeting you, Archon Shade. Let's find our last hidden child. Are you playing? Aw, no fair. Yosen didn't say anything about adults. Huh? We get to ride a horsebird carriage? I don't know. It sounds scary. If Yosen says it's safe, I'll go. You have found all the hidden children. Saved Eorzea. Not exactly, but whatever. Wonderful. All the children are accounted. Hide and seek. Ah, I see that you are curious. It's quite simple, really. Lady Ugri thought it best that the children know what to do in case the Garleans found us. Should hope that those days are behind us, but I nevertheless take comfort in knowing that we are prepared. Money. The first caravan is due to depart shortly, followed by the rest at regular intervals. My family and I, including my stubborn old father, Home, will be traveling in the lead carriage together with young Koharu, who I believe you've already met. Now, I understand the road to Hulda is regularly patrolled by your brass blades, but give us great comfort if you agree to accompany us on our journey. Once again, I thank you for your kindness. When you're ready to leave, please inform our coachman. Let's check on something really quickly while we're here. I don't think there's anything to do in here. Yeah, but they like to hide quests in here sometimes. You're to be off, are you? Aye, well, I was meaning to have a word with you about that. Honest from the Blade says we might have a problem. Fierce looking beastie's been sighted off south of the bridge to Hammerley. Might be as someone's eyes are playing tricks on him, of course, but don't pay to gamble in this business. Now, I know you can handle yourself alright, but the slot here's another story. So I was thinking ye might go on ahead and have a quick look around, make sure the area is safe like. And if you come across anything dangerous, you know what to do. And you're satisfied the way is clear, meet us outside Horizon. Blade's telling me the road there is safe, so I reckon we can make it that far on our own. Assuming the self-same bastards don't try to rob us, that is. A little bit of healthy distrust there. Can't go over that mountain. Destination. Boom. Back to Horizon? So there was a beastie. Was being the operative word, eh? Well fought, sir. Well fought. Ah, if only we're in better health. I should have been proud to stand at your side. Hey, my son don't mind. He forgets that his responsibilities preclude acts of daring do. Be that as it may, I cannot help but envy you. Had we been able to call upon heroes of your strength and skill in Doma, things would have been very different. But we cannot change the past. Those who fought and fell are forever lost to us. Lost but not forgotten. Lady Igori's kinsmen least of all. They fought fiercest, though they knew full well it was in vain. She had every right to walk away, and she chose to stay. Food, shelter, the promise of better life, all this and more we owe to her. How does one even begin to repay such a debt? In kind, Father. To she who has given everything, we shall give our all. Whatever work there is to be done, we shall do without question. Ditch digging, bricklaying, matters not. Revenant's toll will grow and prosper by our hands. Hey, Mr. Archon. Koharu and I want to know why you became an adventurer. To go whither the wild rose blooms. So, you like roses? I think I understand. I mean, they're nice and everything, but don't they grow in lots of places? It's my turn now. Excuse me, Mr. Archon, I've got a question. What's Revenant's Toll like? Is it pretty? Bustling outpost frequented by countless adventurers. You mean there are lots of people there who are just as strong as you? Oh, I can't wait. That's not what I said. They want to be as strong as me. Enough, Koharu. It's my turn. Master Archon, when I'm older, I want to be strong like you. What do I have to do? Seek out new experiences and adventures. Of course. To be a better adventurer, you need to go adventuring. Alright. That's enough questions for Mr. Archon. That's not fair. Why does Yuzan get to ask 2 questions? I want to know about adventuring just as much as he does. Just one more, please. Do you think I could be an adventurer like you one day? Solemn nod. Really? Then I will. Thanks for the advice, Mr. Archon. I won't forget it. I'm gonna be an adventurer too. Get to Revenant's Toll. Let's make an adventurers guild for Domans. We'll protect our friends and punish the wicked, just like Mr. Archon and Lady Yugiri. Yeah, just like Mr. Archon and Lady Yugiri. We can talk more about it in the carriage on the way. Will you be joining us? Would I really be the Warrior of Light if I didn't just nod constantly? I am a goddamn saint to put up with that. So we're here. We're going to take this path all the way up here. All the way up here. This whole time. I'm going to listen to those kids at my ear off.